for yourself that, especially when you love something, that just better at your job.
Hey guys, thank you for coming to my channel. My name is Chris. I'm the owner of AC Rap Company, also known as Chris the Rapper. Basically, just want to show you guys what I get myself into on a daily basis. Been doing this since 2008. The company started 2013 roughly, April of 2013. Basically, how I got into this was a graphic designer. Started out in this business, making business cards, slowly getting into the vehicle rap industry. And my boss at the time sent me to a 3M class. I absolutely hated rapping, didn't want anything to do with it, but it was free, might as well try it. A couple months after that, pretty much I was thrown in the fire pit. It took me 3 days to learn how to basically rap a partial rap on a small band. So ever since then, basically I've decided that I don't want to sit in a chair anymore, do any graphic design work, though I do still like it. I'd rather just take my time on wrapping someone's personal vehicle, making their ideas come to life. How I got here, basically 2013, I had decided to start work at another job. Everything was good, but I got laid off at 2 weeks, which was, not very cool, but I took it pretty hard. I had to go home and explain to my wife what happened, so she asked why I was home, laid off at 7 months into a new apartment. She's 7 months pregnant. I had $700 in my bank account. And I was just like, at this point, if my boss is not going to appreciate me, then the only one who will be me. I put a lot of time and effort into getting to where I was at that time, skill level. For those of you who do rap, it's not always something that comes along easy for most of us. So at that point, I went under the wing of another installer who was already established. I said, listen, I'm not looking for any huge favor, just some money in my pocket. I really didn't want to have to sell myself to another company that just wasn't going to pay me for what I thought I was worth. I went under the wing of another guy. After about 6 months, I started picking up my own clientele, and it literally just took off from there. And I thought to myself, well, if this is how it's going to go, then I'll just keep at it, because starting my business was something I thought I always wanted to do, be my own boss. I make my own hours. I can produce the type of work that I feel is successful. And here I am now, 2024, and 3,600 square foot shop. We've got color changes, we've got commercial wraps, we've got custom printed graphics and signage, wall murals. We want to cater to everyone in every type of industry and every type of profession. We're pretty much looking to just do things completely out of the box that a lot of people just don't think of or think isn't really normal. Trying to cater to that group of people that just want something completely different, totally random, that doesn't make sense to anybody but them. And just people who just have a hobby and aesthetic for cars. People who just want to be in the car scene, who just want to, show off their investments. That's what we're really trying to get into. The reason why we like to do more out-of-the-box, adventurous type of style raps is because we get the expression from the customer when it's actually finished. So, you think about someone who comes to you with an idea, let's just say Spider-Man, and they're like, hey, I just want you to do this whole montage of Spider-Man flying off the building. He comes landing on the roof of the car, and then it folds down to a bumper or a fender. They may not be able to articulate it too well, but in your mind, as a graphic designer, you're like, okay, so I'm going to place it this way, and you're going to try to set up a theme to match what it is that they're thinking. And when the end product comes and they see this crazy rap on the side of their car, that's priceless for me. Like, just hearing them say, yo, oh my God, like, yo, what the hell did you just do? Like, yo, this is crazy. Then I start getting people telling me, yo, this is like rap crack. This is why I came to you, because I heard like your mind is just crazy. And those are the little things that excite me, because it's like you're taking their inspiration and their ideas, and boom, you're just making it reality for them. And that's what kind of gets me going. So I don't have an issue with doing a plain color change. It's nothing like that. Everyone has their own personal preference. Me personally, I like little things loud, a little bit more distracting. My car is my billboard, so people always say, hey, that's crazy to put that on your car. But I'm like, yeah, but when I'm out doing a job, whether it's in Jersey or PA, Connecticut, I drive this car everywhere I go and it's nonstop. People are just stopping like, what is this? Like, I've had police pull me over and say, we have a bet going on. Is this paint or is it a wrap job? And it's little stuff like that that keep me going throughout the week. That's like, who's going to walk in through the door next and say, yo, I want my car wrapped. What can you do?
What is wrap crack?
Oh, well, let me explain it to you. So basically, it's an addiction that customers have when they come here. So let's just say I get a customer that says, hey, I want to get my roof wrapped. And they're like, oh, wait, you wrap mirrors? Oh, yeah. So then they leave with the mirrors done. I'm like, you want your door handles done too? Oh my God, yeah. So basically, it's an addiction that people have when they come here for my repeat customers. And they're just like, they just keep coming back because they want more and more and more. So I just keep feeding it to them. Yeah, I got this penny real quick because I'm not used to doing this. I used to do college speaking and I was really good at it, but I was never on camera. But this is to keep me from paying attention. So, and I dropped it earlier, so we're doing this the second time. But anyway, we'll talk about the aesthetics of wraps that I do. So it's not always like people with personal vehicles, right? So you get the vehicles that come in that are commercial, like people who do plumbing, artisan type of stuff, right? They have contracting businesses, they sell flowers, So that type of wrap work is exciting too, because I still get the benefit of designing everything for these people. It's not like they just come in and the design is already here. They come in, they want something done, they say how much, I tell them a number, they say design it, I show it to them, boom, they have a wrap done. It doesn't always reflect the vehicle, right? I mean, you've got wall murals, you have business cars, you have people want their jet skis done, motorcycles. Saying that one type of wrap is exciting versus another, like a solid color change, isn't necessarily, I guess, accurate. It's more exciting for me to get into something where I can create a design that just totally stands out. So, in reference, you see my car back here and most people might be like, well, it's a little boring. Well, here in the light it might be boring, but 9 o'clock tonight when you shine a light on that damn thing, it's going to be bright. It's actually all reflective. And that's really what gets people's attention, is that I can drive 80 miles an hour down the highway and it looks like a spaceship is flying down the street. So that right there gets me excited, because I have people pulling up next to me on the highway and I see their flashes going off. It's little things like that. I want people to know, like, we do take the job seriously, right? See, I have my bad days like everyone else. No one really shows what happens behind the scenes, like the antics, the anger, the drama. There's just things that happen behind the scenes that would really make people appreciate exactly what we do on a daily basis, because it's not always fun and games. People seem to think, oh, you're in this great big shop, you're having this wonderful atmosphere. Yeah, no, because see, sometimes I have to go outside and do this. Like the 53-foot trailers that won't fit in here and it's 90 degrees out. Yeah, that's not fun. Or let's just say the days when it's 40 degrees out and someone needs a sign installed. Your hands are numb and you're trying to squeegee, the vinyl doesn't stick, on and on. So there's certain things we just want to show that might be funny, but then you might say, oh wow, rapping really isn't all sometimes what it's cracked up to be, but the end result is what you'll take away from it, that we had to stick through something kind of traumatic to get to giving you a product that you're really going to show off and appreciate. I'm being interrupted. So I'm trying to do this video.
Yes.
Basically, I was trying to start a rap channel. I can't tell you what.
Did you start it?
You're
oh, my bad. Sorry.
Yeah, see, now he's got to edit this. So my 5-year plan, which I'll get into maybe later, but I just wanted to really give insight on what actually happens behind closed doors, right? Because, you go to an accounting firm, they're just typing on a calculator all day.
You just gonna do your taxes, Ness? You just gonna sit there and crunch numbers? Huh? Is that hot? Is that what's going on in the streets right now, your taxes?
Or, if you're going to a grocery store, they're just stocking groceries. Like, we know what you're doing. Not a lot of people know what happens. Like, there's YouTube videos that show you, oh, okay, so they wrap it like this, they stretch it, whatever. You don't really get to see the ins and outs, Like, for instance, tire shine. Please don't come here with tire shine on your car. Like, that really irks me, because it's really hard to get out of the wheel well, and if you don't tell anybody before they bring their car, they think they need to drive their car to you with tire shine all caked up in the wheel well, and then we're cleaning and realizing we missed a spot, it doesn't stick, but whatever. Yeah, we're just going to make content all day of basically what I do and why. You know, you want to be able to just have everyone engage in the fact that, hey, this guy just busted his ass on the floor rolling in his roller chair because that's funny and I didn't get to record it, but I'm telling you it happened, so maybe it'll happen again, you know. Basically, you just be the judge of how nutty this day can be, or my week, or my month. I do travel a lot, so there will get to be times where I'm going to be out in Arizona probably more, Pittsburgh, Oklahoma. For some reason, my contractors send me up north instead of south. For some reason, I don't like the cold. Well, most of my people don't like the cold anyway, but they don't want me to go down south for some reason. I do a lot of traveling, so a lot of times seeing how a profession works in a professional setting behind the scenes is also kind of cool, right? Even though it's maybe boring for you, but yeah, it's just something to kind of look at and take note of. So I have to start using this more often. Actually, here, we'll turn it on because we'll put you guys on camera. How about that? Maybe not. But yeah, hey, yeah, just trying to get you guys to see more content, see what we do here, and hopefully enjoy the show. Yeah, all this rambling about traveling and all over the place, but I never told you where I'm at. So we're actually located here in Vineland, New Jersey. By the way, we're the largest city in New Jersey in terms of square mileage, in case you didn't know. So we're 45 minutes west of Atlantic City, then we're 45 minutes east of Delaware line, 45 minutes south of Philadelphia, like an hour and 20 minutes north of Cape May, the beaches and everything, Wildwood. So we're pretty much known for, we have like the most bodegas here ever because there's just a lot of Spanish people here. We're like Honda capital. I drive a Volkswagen, as you can see, so I'm already on the hit list. We have basically fast food central, so anything you want Taco Bell, McDonald's, Wendy's, Burger King, Arby's, whatever. Actually, they just took Arby's out. They just took Arby's out and they put a Chipotle there. But you know what's weird? So we got two Chipotles and two Chick-fil-A's, which makes no sense because they're like equidistant from each other. It's really stupid, but whatever. We also have our own drive-in movie theater. That's kind of cool, right? Because they don't have those anymore. They're like going extinct or something. I don't know. There's hiking, there's lakes, there's, I think, a liquor store in every corner. Yeah, welcome to Vineland. Yeah, and there's plenty to do. If you don't want to wait in the waiting room, there's plenty to do. I mean, you can go shopping. We have all these high-end stores like Rainbow and Foreman Mills. There's a Walmart down the street. Real fancy stuff. There is a Target, but you probably have to Uber there because it's a little far. It's a little far.
I thought you were really gonna name some stores, and I'm like, what fancy stores are we got here?
Thank you guys for stopping by and watching this channel. We'll be filming content regularly. Make sure you hit that like button. Also share and make sure you comment. Let me know what it is you want to see more of. Maybe how-to videos, or if you just want to see maybe what different type of vehicles get done, just let me know, give me some feedback. So I've been here for like an hour with this video, and I'm done. So thank you though, thank you, I appreciate you watching, but I'm done. Hopefully you come back and watch more, and like this, please. Like this video, I'm like really like it, just like it, because I'm gonna try to make these better as I go, but like it.